We started there.
Alright, last time you killed people, who the fuck cares? Dead kids? Eating them? I don't know. Do it.
Your mom ate kids.
I don't know. Anyway, now we're just gonna sit here and wait for the old lady to then to be finished taking goddamn shit. It's gonna take her a while. She's old.
And to use the lavatory as well as use the lavatory, and then maybe use the lavatory.
So you guys are currently in the state of Alabama.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm in the state of solid as opposed to liquid gas.
I guess.
Plasma.
Wait a minute. So I don't know.
Start driving.
Yeah, I was gonna say to start driving because I'm really not in the mood to wait right now. Considering, So you drive for a while, and you now have left Alabama, have entered the great state of the state next to it. No one really cares for Mississippi. Nothing important has ever happened in Mississippi. I know, I live there. Nothing important happens in Mississippi. I remember Mississippi very well as a 6-month-old. It's great. I almost died, probably. And you drive through Mississippi because nothing ever happens in Mississippi. Nothing happens to you. Have I ever mentioned that I don't like Mississippi?
I see.
You have now passed through Mississippi.
We solved the Mississippi puzzle.
Yeah, you solved the puzzle of the worst state besides Ohio. Good job.
Thanks. Now when do we
No
get
problem.
to solve the mystery of Ohio?
Never.
Oh, sorry, I had to turn that off really quick.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what we did. Don't worry about it.
Doing that.
Wait, I have a map of all the states right here.
Of the United States?
But with the names on them.
As opposed to a map that doesn't have the names on it.
Well, my map that I normally look at does not, because I have to draw on it. So it'd be kind of weird if it get in the way. You have now entered Louisiana, the state that's known for being really terrible when it comes to their environment and the fact that they're sinking. Good for them.
Thanks.
Wait, which Louisiana? Yeah,
Louisiana. Yeah.
They're saying.
I know. I have the map. Very important map. And you come as you're driving. You don't come as you're driving down.
Damn it! Roll for it.
The roll for come.
Inflation pressure.
Yeah.
I'm
Roll
12.
for
I don't know
inflation.
if I can.
Well, you don't do it. You're 12.
Exactly.
You come across a building.
I hope we bought the building dinner.
I need to come up with a new word.
Okay, I'm done. Okay.
I still need to come up with a new word. Damn it.
You need to come up with a new word.
I'm not very good at this.
Give me about 5 seconds.
And
Okay.
so you come across a city that seems to have been torn to the ground. Buildings have been destroyed around you. There's a bit of flooding in certain areas. It looks like a mess. It looks like a natural disaster happened here, and everyone just got up and left.
I smell
Okay.
broken wood.
Yeah. Well, I'm just everyone else but you. Go ahead.
And I say, "Oh, I know where we are. This is New Orleans."
No, I thought it was Chicago.
And as you drive through the destroyed city of New Orleans,
Wait, are you sure this isn't Detroit?
let me take out my map real quick.
We're a ways away from Detroit.
Where's a
Are
pen?
you
Where's a pen?
sure? No.
How
How do you know that's not the enemy stand's power? What if he just teleport us to Detroit?
Yeah, it's the stand. It's the stand. Kiss.
One more Detroit. Huh?
Oh,
No. Actually, Kiss is already a stand, isn't it? Shit. Whatever.
It's the stand Chicago, ironically named.
Yeah. Ironically named Chicago, even
There's a long line between Detroit and New Orleans. So I've determined from my map. Gabe? Babs? I'm going
What's
over to
that?
Babs.
No.
Babs is
Sorry.
senile.
Okay.
What am I?
You don't have one because Gaby did it to himself.
Wow. That's
The only one I did was to Kiri because the only one I care about. I need to like.
What did I do?
I'm
Remember.
senile.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting. So as you drive through the city of New Orleans, your car begins to run out of gasoline.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It does not get a good mile to the gallon.
Well,
It's
is
a
it 'cause
wagon.
the Speedwagon's like a van?
Yeah.
That's fair.
So it does not get a good miles to the gallon. It's a shitty car. Turns out the devil is not very
Well, the devil's
nice.
a thrifty man.
Yeah, a bit.
How much
Or-
gas
Potential
do we have
devil.
left? How many
It
miles?
would
to get to
not. It
Orleans?
would not get you through New Orleans.
I have a
But-
question.
Would it get us
Yeah.
to New Orleans?
You're in
Is
New Orleans.
it
Wait, did
feasible-
you just say New Orleans?
Yes.
You, like,
Okay,
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Is it feasible to get Babs to get up my stand, hook a Babs chains to it, and use my stand to pull the car as a carriage?
You could do that, but you also notice what seems to be a working gas station, like
Yeah.
right next to you. So you
Like
could also do
regular
that.
Yeah, but like
convenience.
bad things always
Wait.
happen in gas stations for us.
I don't trust that gas station, mostly because everything
It's
else
too-
is destroyed but it.
Yeah, it's too convenient.
Let's go to Taco Bell instead.
Yeah.
You don't see a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is
Let's
a
No,
go.
that's my ultimate way of getting gas.
we can't go to the gas station.
You can't go to the gas station.
Wait, what about White Castle?
White
That's a
Castle.
pretty
This
good gas
is
station, too.
not. Wait, what's that movie? This is not Harold and Kumar. We are not going to White Castle.
Oh man.
I don't know what that is.
We could.
A movie.
I know, but I mean,
It's a soda movie.
so you either go to the gas station or you basically abandon the Speedwagon too.
Let's keep Speedwagon too.
Okay.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we abandon it there.
No, it's the Speedwagon 2, Weed Wagon Harder.
Yeah. Weed the speed.
Yeah, dude.
So we're going to the gas station.
You go to the gas station. All right. And you pull up into the gas station and fucking what's his name? I don't remember his goddamn name. No, Eric Fernquest. I remember Jason.
Oh.
But he wakes up and begins to fill a car with gas. And you notice next to the gas station, you see a sign saying fortune teller $2.
Do we have $2?
You might have a little bit more than $2.
We have significantly more than $2, but
Hey, while you're going out, can you get me like a beer?
Can I
look,
get my
we
fortune?
can't part with any amount of money that is not in a multiple of 5.
right.
So we're gonna have to.
And then
Wait.
and as you say that, the sign changes to say $5.
Oh, so yeah, we're
We've
gonna.
got an $8
that
worth
can
of
be-
beer and a $2 fortune.
Do we have any?
Oh look, now
$3
you can get
bills?
$40 worth of beer.
Well, it's $5 now.
Get
Do you have
me a
any
beer
$5
flavored
bills?
Candy.
Yeah,
I have
all of
okay.
our money is in $5 bills.
So does anyone want to go to the fortune teller or into the convenience store?
I want
Fortune
another Slim
teller?
Jim.
Yeah, fortune teller $5.
Whereas, give me the $5. I need to have my fortune told.
All right. So I guess one of you gives her $5. I guess probably Kosh because he probably has the money.
I give
Probably.
the $5 bill and they go have fun and kids.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
So I guess Kia's going to the fortune teller.
I
Everyone
want my fortune told.
All right, Bab is going to the fortune teller.
You gotta get a fortune, and you get a fortune. Everyone gets a fortune.
You all get a fortune, and so you walk inside the building, and it's very dark, except for a single candle on a table with a young woman She's probably around 30 to 40 years old, so not very old at all.
Young.
Okay.
Yeah, you called her a young woman and then said she's like 40 years old.
Well, consider for fortune tellers, that's pretty young.
Yes.
Can I persuade her to give me my fortune for free?
You can do that, yeah. You're allowed to attempt that. I don't know.
Hello, mister. I'd like. Here's the thing. My business is in need of a new fortune teller, and I'd like to try your services.
I mean,
You'll give me
What
my
business?
I'll put you in my will.
Yeah,
That would have been.
Fantasy Sam's Club.
Great.
but this ain't fantasy world.
Yeah, but I have.
So it
stock
would just
regular-
be Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Regular Sam's Club.
It's actually called regular Sam's Club. That's his
No,
name.
it's like how in that one episode, that one guy, he made dumb Starbucks. It's like that. It's called Fantasy Sam's
Well,
Club, but
no.
also the real
The
Sam's
thing is,
Club is
no, Fantasy
the
Sam's
main
Club isn't
event.
actually Sam's Club. It's a strip.
Okay.
It's a strip.
Are you gonna
It's
roll?
actually
Are
a
you
strip
gonna roll
club. But
persuasion?
called
It's a strip club.
Look, you're trying to convince her to join your
I got
strip
an
club.
11.
That's not enough. That's not nearly enough. She
Ow.
goes, I'm not going to give you your fortune for free or join your strip club.
You don't know that. And Fantasy Sam promises to fill out all your fantasies.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I shoved
Alright,
past
I'm gonna go
Babs,
look at the
and
corner
I
then.
smack the $5 on the counter, and I say, "Hey, give me my fortune. I got money."
All right. And as you do that, you see from behind her a sort of figure starts to appear out of nowhere.
I take out my
Direct-
stand.
You take out your stand.
Yeah, just to be safe.
All right.
I hold
Okay,
the
and she
stand out of
she
comfort.
sees you. She sees you do that, and her immediate reaction is to duck under the table. And to me, I knew you would basically. I knew you would find me. Like she's very scared.
I just.
She.
Can you see this big hunk of beef?
Yeah, of course I can see it.
Oh. No, I'm. Shut up. God damn it. Fucking ass. End my life.
I mean, that might be about to happen. I don't know. Now that
Yeah, now that that's happened.
well, I guess she's crazy. I guess not her, but Fernando is a bit crazy.
Yep.
Maybe even more so than. Just I knew he would find me and send people after me. You can't hide from him forever.
I don't fucking know who him or he or she is. I just.
Is
want
it the
my
devil?
fortune
Because
told.
he was back in Georgia.
The devil.
Look, I
What
give you
devil?
$5. I just want my fortune told.
All right. So you're not actually trying to kill me?
No, I don't know who you are. God.
So okay. Well, look.
I just wanted a strip club. fortune
Stand
teller.
users don't exist in this. Good stand users don't exist in this world.
What are you talking about? I mean, I'm
all-
not good, but I'm not.
All stand users take their powers from him. So most tend to work for him.
Dio?
So they're not what? Who the fuck is Dio?
That was the name of my cousin. He was kind of a piece of shit. He kind of kissed my brother's girlfriend.
I know a
I
man
mean-
named Dio. Ronnie
I know.
James Dio.
I don't think it's him because this man has, according to the legends, been alive since the beginning of time.
Yeah, Ronnie
So
James
it's
Dio.
probably not your dead cousin or whoever that is. Or not your dead cousin, just your cousin.
Ronnie James Dio is a fancy man who played Holy Diver.
I don't know what that is. It sounds like a bad stand that is not being used.
Wait, but can I have my fortune told now?
So you're not trying to kill me?
No, I don't give a fuck about you. I just want my fortune.
All right. Well, your love line.
My love
Doesn't-
life.
No,
Boo. That's
no, please. I just want to be happy. I just want to not deal with this.
Well,
Is essentially
My love
non-existent.
life.
And everything else is relatively normal, but your lifeline, it ends.
Oh.
It doesn't, but not in the way it normally would end. Like with death, it's almost like you just cease to exist.
Is this Homestuck now? What the fuck?
It's not Homestuck.
This is
Trust
not a
me.
mother.
Why would it be
Homestuck now.
Homestuck?
It's
Justin,
That fucking
I
I've
don't
never
think
read.
Justin's
I've
ever
never
read
read Homestuck. I literally.
thing.
I know. I'm aware it's a good thing. It's very long. Very not
Yeah.
interesting to me.
He's bad.
And so it's very odd. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't understand. But I guess, there's your fortune.
Oh, that was a real waste of $5.
Nobody's
that was not a
perfect.
fortune.
Wait
Look.
a minute.
Oh wait, hold on.
You can
Yeah.
see my stand.
Yeah.
Are you a stand user?
I mean,
Is your stand Holy Diver by Ronnie
No.
James Dio?
it's not Holy Diver.
Ah,
What?
damn.
My stand name is Black Magic Woman.
Oh,
It allows
that's
me
not
to
Holy
tell
Diver.
fortunes.
Oh,
That's a
I
weak
bet
ass
it's
stand.
a little bitch.
I mean-
That's also extremely racist.
Yeah.
No, nah, it's not racist.
How do you
I
pronounce
thought it
your
was,
last
yeah,
name?
It's not racist. It's Black Magic Woman. Learn how to fucking read.
It's Black Magic.
Also, what's an Indolo?
What? Oh,
The Indolo man.
it's like just a statue, or like it's a figurine basically.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Can
That's
I
pretty cool.
make my stand flex its muscles as a show of dominance?
yeah. Roll intimidation to see if you intimidate her to do absolutely nothing.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
I got a 15.
All right. Yeah. She's very. She ducks back under the desk. I knew he was gonna come back to kill me. I knew it.
I'm asserting my dominance.
Can I coax
like the
her
pigs out back used to do.
Can I coax her into calming the hell down? Because
You-
Fernando's an idiot.
You can attempt to coax a roll persuasion.
That's fine. You'll be fine. I got a 15.
Yeah, it's enough. She comes back out from underneath the table. So you're not trying to kill me?
We're not gonna kill you. Just get me the things, and old Granny Bertha's gonna make you some cookies.
Who the hell is Bertha? Your name is
I don't-
That's
Babs.
my name.
I don't want any cookies.
You know? Okay.
All right, and at this point, Eric yells from the van. All right, we're all filled up. We can leave now.
Would you like to come with us to kill him?
I would really rather not. I've already met him once before, and I don't really want to do it again.
Can you tell us anything about him?
Hey, do you know if I get laid at all? Is that something you can do?
I said you don't. I said you don't.
Yeah, your love line sucks.
Yeah.
Great. My love, I can't believe that this pansy-ass bitch insult my best girl.
So you're just gonna leave now, or do I actually get to be done?
Yeah, you get to be done. They leave.
Well, thank you, miss.
No, I didn't. Okay, you're done. Leave. All right. I'm starting to feel like I need to apologize to Conch later.
It's fine. What about Pakiri? He's right. He's here too.
No, not for for the midnight session.
Yeah. See, now you understand. You understand how this goes.
You
understand.
understand?
To do a thing. All right, you leave. And as you drive away, you see her quickly using her stand to destroy her shack, and she runs away.
Ah, nice.
Yes,
Into the
Must have
city.
been my muscles.
Must have
Yeah.
been the offer of cookies.
That's totally what it was.
It was totally my awesome stand, awesome
It must have been the concept of cooking mussels or muscular cookies.
And so you now drive through. You drive through the rest of Louisiana, and nothing happens. Like it's very strange because you're also passing through a lot of big towns, but no stand users attack you. Nothing happens.
I put
Orleans is in
shitty
Louisiana.
Taylor Swift country music on the radio.
Until you come up into the border of Louisiana.
Oh, it is.
And Texas.
Texas.
Are we gonna meet Conch?
I hope so.
And at this sort of border, you see two things. You see what looks like a border, like a very large wall.
Wait, between Texas and Louisiana?
Yes. With border guards on it.
Yay, Texas is its own country again.
Well, you'll see.
Your mom will see.
I think Bakiri knows what I'm doing.
Is it?
Well, I think I know.
I'm sure you know.
Is it the wall?
No.
Oh.
No. Texas history.
It's Texas is part. It's part of Mexico again.
Yeah.
Well,
Texas.
I mean, again, might be the wrong way to phrase that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It just never came.
Never was.
Okay, whatever.
It was never Texas.
But unlike the other borders, this one seems to be like there's actually like a lot of guards with a lot of very large weaponry.
Can I roll history to see if this was an American decision or a Mexican decision?
No, you can't.
Oh.
Because if you remember back to the first session, you have no memory of anything.
That's fair.
You'd be remembering nothing.
Oh, no.
Actually, matter of fact, as far as all of you are concerned, Texas is a part of America.
What the hell do I do? This plus 5 history.
I mean, you can roll to remember your own history.
Shove it.
Can I roll to remember what my husband looks like then?
Sure. And as that's happening,
I got a 22.
all right, you remember every
You
detail
successfully
about it.
remember the.
You remember his very large penis. Good job. It's very large, lengthy.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
There's actually a smaller wall in front of the larger wall, and it's very clear. It's a bunch of "don't cross" signs in all sorts of languages: in Spanish, French, German, English. English is at the bottom, like it's the very bottom. A lot of other languages before it. It's a bad husband.
Yeah.
And next to it, you see a woman standing there. She's She's white hair and like a pink and white t-shirt and blue jeans on. And as you pull up, she says, "Hey," and she seems to recognize you, like she's heard of you before.
Right.
And she says, I need your help."
No.
I mean, what do you need? Do you need cookies?
No, the last time we let some damn roadside bimbo in our car, she fucked everything up.
That's
not untrue.
And the time before that. And the time before that.
Yeah.
Maybe
That happened once.
Maybe some people aren't as bad as other people.
Can I
No,
roll insight to
shut
see
up,
if
you
she's
senile
to
bitch.
see if she's like super shady or not?
Sure, go ahead, roll insight.
Give me a sec. All right. I got an 8.
She seems pretty cool, you know,
All right,
pretty chill.
good enough for me.
All right, my boyfriend and I, we used to work alongside some pretty shifty characters, or some pretty shifty
Did
people.
you work for someone named him?
It's not a name.
Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure that's not a name.
Did you work for someone referred to colloquially as him?
Shut up, Grandma. We're not
Maybe?
taking her in.
I don't know. All I know is we decided to break off, and they kidnapped him. The problem
Break
is,
up?
They kidnapped
That's
him.
the trap.
No.
Wait, you guys broke off from each other, or broke off
no,
from...
we broke off from the group.
Okay.
Wow,
And I
I'm
was-
so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Your heart
Just
must
take
be
Fernan-
broken.
Just take Fernando. He'll be a better boyfriend.
No, I'm gay.
I don't want. I'm not a pedophile.
I
rather not do
see you
that.
as you. Any pedophile will be glad to have a
Well, I'm
kid.
not one.
Not
Just
good
take Eric. He'll be a better boyfriend, and he's legal.
I'm not.
So yeah, do you want to help her? Oh wait, hold on, let me finish. They took him to the
Phone
middle
fell out.
of the country. I don't know where he is.
No.
I need your help.
Alright, well, we'll help him.
All right.
Why?
That's what we do.
I
You-
don't want to help this damn roadside bimbo. They just keep getting
I mean-
worse and worse.
You don't have to help her. You can't ignore her.
Nah, we're gonna help her, because that's
Alright.
what we do.
Yeah, you guys are
Democracy
helpful people.
outvoting me.
I mean, Bakiri didn't vote.
If not,
I'll
Kiri was
vote for
fucking
sure.
dead.
Why not?
Bakiri, you gonna vote yes or no?
I'm the only one with...
I think he went mute as well as blind.
Oh dear. It's really kind of difficult for him to communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it? Oh,
Hi.
Huh?
Oh,
So do you want to help this lady on the side of the road whose boyfriend's
Yeah.
kidnapped?
damn it.
Yeah.
All right, but your boyfriend's gonna have to get a caramel candy for me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if he's not dead, I guess we could do that.
Deal.
All right. So now you have her in your car, and you are now at the Mexican
The Texican border.
Confederacy. No, Mexican Confederacy border.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
Well, I'm
okay.
I'm in the driver's seat, so.
We need to make this seem as though we're passing completely legally and normally as possible.
It's okay. Look at my skin. I can pass for a Mexican.
And as you drive up to the wall, you first reach a smaller chain link wall with no gate.
Ha.
There seems to be no way through it.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, go Wild West hero, do it.
Are you going to try to go through?
Just
Yeah.
go
Texas?
through.
And she says to you, Conch,
Yeah.
are you really going to try to go through fucking Texas? Are you insane?
Have you seen how I look?
Yeah.
Look, it's a war zone. You can't just waltz through there.
Why
You
is
will get
why is
destroyed.
Texas a war zone? What happened?
100 or so years ago, they found oil, and it just a conflict erupted from there.
Wow, I've never
Everybody
heard something
wanted-
I care so
I
much
have
about.
another dumb question.
Yeah,
What year is this?
it's about 2009 or 2009.
Disgusting.
Third question. Who the hell says 2009?
Your
I said
mother.
2009. You probably say 2009. You're old.
No.
True.
I say 2009.
Okay.
The aunt brings up.
We can't go through Texas. We have to go around.
What the Speedwagon
Yes.
is a bad enough dude to save the president. Do you honestly think that a simple war zone could stop this rad, bad bean
Yes.
machine?
I do. I think we should go around. There's more borders we have to cross, but it's a lot safer.
All right, then you're paying for gas.
I don't have any money.
We'll write a tab. We'll keep a tab open.
Okay, I thought you were going to go way different with that. That's fine. We can keep a tab.
Awesome.
So do you want to attempt to go through Texas?
No, because we're gonna make money if we don't, because she's paying for gas.
You're just not losing money. You're not
Yeah.
making money. Yes, you are losing
We're
money.
neutraling money.
Yeah.
Right.
Not really, though, because she doesn't have any. So you would be I owe you. So you'd
Yeah.
still be, at the moment, losing right away.
Yeah, but we'd still be making that money back eventually. And assuming that she doesn't pay it back immediately, we're gonna make interest on that
There's
money.
also the fact that we have a lot of money. We're fine.
Yeah, no.
You can never have too much money.
Great.
All right, so you decide to not go through Texas, the suicide route. Sorry, Conch, no Texas for you.
It is fair.
I mean,
But it's my element. I have bonus rolls there.
nah. So you drive through the rest of Louisiana. It looks like Louisiana. I don't know. And you come across halfway through the state that would be Arkansas or Arkansas, if you want to pronounce it correctly. Another border, but this one's a lot more lax. They almost seem to not care about this. And it is the country of New France.
New France? Why?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Alright.
France is just there.
Wait, which one's New France?
Bonjour.
It's in the middle of Arkansas. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so they just sort of let you pass through. They don't really seem to care very much.
Just we pomme de terre.
They're like, we speak English, man.
Just we pomme de
Back
terre.
in my day, we didn't have no New France. Get out of my
You know what? No,
We've always been here.
No, Fernando. Let me take care of this, grandson.
No, you're not my grandma.
You gotta establish relationships in case anyone asks about our story. God damn it.
Oh.
Back in my day, in 1903, this place wasn't here. You know what was here in its place? A good old-fashioned city of Arkansas, Macahercalusis.
Okay, old lady, that wasn't ever a thing. We've
Yes, it
always
was.
been here. Get a history book. As you pass through, it's now very much night. Very dark outside.
Oh no, there's pedophiles everywhere.
I'd be curious.
He's hiding so well he's not even here.
It's okay, I'll just like put my stand in front of me because it does not look like a 15-year-old twink.
And as you're...
Why not behind you so they don't get to go in your butt?
Yeah,
Shut up. They'll be dissuaded by my rainbow pants.
As you drive, Rosaline, you know, the girl.
What's her face lady?
Rosaline.
Who's gonna pay for gas?
Yes. She says, "Hey, we have to stop for a second.
Are you going to an ATM to pull out money for gas?
I mean, it's the middle of the woods, so I don't think
trust.
an ATM.
I don't trust this. I don't want to.
Well, if you're not pulling out money for gas, we're going to keep going.
Look, I have to go to the bathroom really badly.
I don't give a shit.
No, let her urinate.
Make wild
No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep moving, and we're gonna dangle you out the door.
Look, I need my privacy. I'd rather not.
No.
We'll have Mel carry you. He can't see.
Kiri, please
No.
put no on this. Look, I just really.
We're going to let this woman go pee.
I'm not taking my foot off this gas pedal. I don't trust no goddamn roadside bimbos.
All right, then if Key is not gonna take her foot off the gas, can I put my cane on the brake?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And now
fuck up the gears. No,
now the car screeches to a halt.
Babs, no! What have you done?
Shh, here's the thing. If we keep using the gas, she's going to have to pay more money.
I want that money.
You can have it.
As you two argue over money you don't fucking need, what's her name? Rosaline runs into the woods until you can't see her anymore.
Alright.
She is not kissing. She's gonna rat us out. Why do you fucking do that, Babs?
In the middle of the I'm gonna step in the middle of the woods.
Yes.
With nothing around.
You never know what lairs or stands are hiding.
So as you argue about this with no one, all of you roll perception. Roll perception.
God damn it! I fucking knew it.
Even me?
Yes, even you. You have the ability to smell.
Watch
And
if she
here.
rolls another fucking critical.
I would be very okay with that.
I got an 18.
All right.
I got a 16.
All right.
I got a 8.
I got a 16
It
too.
glitched out.
Okay, so Babs, Fernando and Fernando see what seems to be a flickering light off in the distance,
Look, you see that shit? It's
but
a
not that
fucking
far.
warning
It's just
signal.
through probably you'd have to guess about 100 feet away.
And Mel smells a flickering light.
And Mel smells what's burning, and he hears some faint chanting noises.
Hey guys, look at this leaf.
You are also aware, like it's just in everything else you see, it's just a very normal night. A lot of like fireflies because it's the middle of the country. Fireflies are very common. Just a bunch of trees, and it's a full moon actually. And as you can now see, the light is beginning to move a bit closer. All right. Now, can everyone roll a luck check?
Luck.
Is that just a d20?
Yeah, it's just straight d20.
I got a 2.
I got a 2!
Well,
I did better than them.
and now Jason will also roll. All right. Babs and Fernando, 2 fireflies land on your arms and immediately erupt into flames.
Aw, I really wish I was a dragonborn right now.
Is this Owl City?
You are now fighting the stand. Give me a second.
Fireflies.
Fireflies, please!
Yeah.
Yes!
Fireflies.
Yeah, 10 million fireflies!
It's only 1,000.
That's what the
It has an owl mask, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, because as you can see now, you see the faint outline of a very large group of people all wearing owl masks.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! You guys
And-
got only $5.
And carrying a cross on fire. And Mel can now hear what sounds like a screaming person.
Oh no.
But they don't see you. They're not aware of your existence. But you are now surrounded by 10,000 fireflies. That when you touch...
I cannot believe my eyes.
You can't. Neither can Mel.
I mean, he doesn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
I think my stand is already out.
Nice, Shannon. Another Shannon.
Shannon.
And now you turn around and you see the speedwagon is now on fire.
Oh, fuck.
Completely engulfed in flames.
Wait, isn't Eric in the back seat? Good fucking
Eric
riddance,
is standing
asshole.
next to
I never
you.
liked the... Oh, fuck, he's right next to me, isn't he?
Yeah. But he doesn't seem to be saying or
Thank
doing
God,
anything.
he's
Actually, the only thing he says is I'm going to work in 10 minutes. And that's it.
Oh no.
And now from where she went into the woods, Rosaline comes running back out, screaming with her left arm on fire. So there you go. Maybe somebody was wrong. Maybe somebody wasn't right.
Quick, cut off her arm.
Why did?
What?
Aqua's died.
Okay, that's what happened. I was like, why did everything go up? I was very confused.
Cut off her whole arm.
Full. She
I wanna
didn't.
punch.
All right, roll to hit her arm and put the flames out. Roll precision.
Alright, let's see if I can punch hard enough to do this. I got a 14.
All right, you successfully punch her.
Nice.
But before before your stand hits her arm, a stand appears from next to her and grabs your arm before it hits her arm.
Nani!
But the wind of the blow is enough to put the flames out.
Who are you? You
Shannon!
You.
Oh, come on.
Nice, Peach.
Can I punch the stand in the fucking face?
Why?
Well,
Maybe you want to focus on the fireflies that are currently.
Yeah, but I have a vendetta.
All right, everyone roll luck again.
Alright.
Oh wait, you guys didn't take any damage for the first
I
one.
got a 20!
All right.
I got 12.
Yeah. So they begin to land on you.
Oh no.
Like 4 of them land on you and do a total of 6 damage.
Oh god. Alright, quickly. Thinking fast, I undo a can of Flex Seal liquid. I pour it over myself to put out the flame.
All right. So the flames have been successfully put out.
Yay. I did it.
You were very quick thinking. We were now out of Flex Seal.
No.
Nice.
We
But
got
this is
a
not
bunch.
enough.
Do we still have flex tape?
You still have
But
some Flex tape, but it's in the van on fire. It's on fire.
Nice.
No.
So maybe
Well, at least I
you,
still have my lasso.
yeah. Well, that you still do have that. Yeah.
And a gun.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. But
Wait, actually-
Where the fuck is the user, or is it just like hidden with the other guys?
It also lands on Jason and begins to do damage as well.
Poor Jason.
Hey, fine.
All right. Yeah. No. You can roll. Actually, don't roll. You can deductively reason that one of the users is probably inside of that large group of cult members who's walking.
wait,
What?
I still have the chemicals. Yes.
In the van.
Okay.
In
No.
the van.
Oh wait.
You might
Oh
want to
god.
get out of there. There's a lot of problems happening right now for you.
Oh no. Okay. Well then,
Go ahead.
we gotta push the van into the cultists.
So you can kill all of them.
Yes.
All right.
There are also a lot of deadly chemicals in there, so it'll
All right.
hopefully just kill them all.
But it would be very difficult because they're walking through a bunch of trees that the van can't fit through.
Simple. We burn down the trees. We
Well,
have the fire.
Funny you should mention that. Some of them have caught on fire by this point
Okay.
because of the fireflies.
Okay.
So
Libby,
What?
actually,
you
everybody.
need to punch the trees.
You need me to punch the trees?
You gotta make a path.
A path.
A path for the fire van.
Yeah.
Should I punch rush for this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me rev up my muscles.
All right. Well, as you begin to run towards the trees, the cultists notice you, and they begin to fire guns at you.
Ah! This is just like Dad trying to use me for hunting practice. Do I have to roll anything to avoid these fucking bullets?
You can roll speed to try and dodge all the bullets.
Alrighty, let's see. Dodge. Alright.
So wait, is it just Libby that's being hit?
Yeah, they're only shooting at her. They don't see. They see the rest of you, but she's much closer, and they're more focused on her.
She's running at them.
Yeah.
I go.
That is not nearly enough.
Ah! Why let's hear command
Can I
the
try to
bullets.
pull Kia out of the way?
You can. Give me a second. Actually, no, you can't.
Okay.
You can't do that because she's too. You can actually don't roll precision to see if you do that.
Okay. Give me a second.
She won't be able to avoid all of them. Spoiler, but she might be able to avoid some of the damage she's going to take.
+3. +3.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
You're not successfully able to get around her in time. She gets hit from the around 20 or so guns shooting at her.
Oh, fuck. I just keep getting full of fucking bullets, don't I?
You do. You get hit 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 2 of those are for 3 damage, and the other 2 are for 10.
It's 26 damage.
Yeah, and 2 of them are in your kneecaps.
Great.
But now Babs has successfully wrapped the chains around you and has pulled you back in.
Oh, great.
Don't go running off like that again, young one.
All right, now everyone roll luck again.
Okay.
And except for Kia, she doesn't have to because she rolled the 20.
Thank God.
Yeah, because you.
No.
I guess I rolled a 7.
Yep.
At least I have my nice fireproof Flex Seal coating on my metal bones.
All right. So 3 land on Conch, and 1 lands on Babs. So you take. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Good fucking job.
Babs only takes 1 damage from the fire, but it's gonna be every turn. And Conch, you take 5 every turn.
Wait, what do you mean every turn?
Because it's fire.
But I have a fireproof coating. I use the Flex Seal liquid.
Oh, that's right. You poured it on yourself.
Yeah.
So you only take the 5 damage. It doesn't continue to burn.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Uh-huh.
All right. Do you have anything else you might want to do? Maybe. Kiri's not here right now, is he?
I don't think so. Alright, I have a plan. Libby, have you punched the trees yet?
No, I got shot.
Well, you gotta punch them, and then I can
they
do.
shot me. I'm like near death. I'm literally at 6 health.
Why did Jaden not have to be?
I know, that's
Alright.
It's the worst person to not be here.
Look, dude, just lasso me at them. Just lasso me, please.
No, I need to keep you safe.
Maybe there's another
So
idea
I'm going. Yeah, no. So to keep you safe, I'm going to use Showdown.
On me?
Yeah. All we have to do is not shoot each other.
Can she not move during Showdown?
I mean, no, but she can't get hurt.
But how's she gonna punch down trees?
She's not.
Look,
oh wait, does that mean my stand as a special appearance now? Does it have the
No.
thing? Damn it.
No.
Damn.
That's only if you, like, kill me in Showdown. And I'd ask that you don't do that.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Was Connie the big bad the whole time?
Yeah, clearly.
I mean,
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go sprinting into the fucking trees. And
You can't move.
You can't.
God damn it.
Look,
The only
My
reason
legs don't
that
you're the one who complained about being almost dead.
You're
I'm
right.
stopping you from being dead.
the only one who can move in that time is Freak on a Leash because he's literally the strongest stand in terms of just brute force.
I can't move my legs. Am I paralyzed? This is what
Yes,
is. Oh my god, it's torture.
Smooth.
Welcome to being old.
They have now taken a. They're now pretty far away at this point. You can barely see them, but the Fireflies do not seem to have disappeared at all. They're still surrounding you.
Oh.
Now what, Wildless Hero, you fucking smart piece of shit.
Now we wait for the Fireflies to go away.
There's thousands of them, right?
They don't. Yeah, there's 10,000 or so.
You mean
I thought it was 10 million.
Nah.
I cannot believe my eyes. There aren't 10 million fireflies.
I cucked you.
Yeah.
Oh god, you fucking did.
Maybe it's up to you to do something since no one else can.
Look,
Do something, Grandma.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do.
so they're bugs,
Throw
right?
me.
Yeah.
You can't really do that.
Damn it.
Maybe
Hi.
go into the burning van and get the bug spray.
We have bug spray?
No, you don't have bug spray.
Oh, we have enough chemicals to approximate bug spray, probably.
Why the
Or you-
fuck does
or
the fucking
Gaby.
stand know this much about chemicals?
You could also use a
Don't ask.
stand. There is something you could do
What?
with your stand. I'm not gonna say what it is.
Just
I'm at the end.
explode the bugs away.
Can
Yeah.
I make
Chain
a bug net?
reaction.
You can do that.
Can I make a
A
bug
chain
net
reaction.
between my
dude.
chains and my cane and start catching bugs?
Wait, don't catch them.
They catch fire when they touch. They literally lit metal on fire, Gabe.
I don't need a cane.
Yeah, you do.
Gabe, okay. Let's see. There's two things your stand can do. What's one of the things it can do? Make a chain.
Yeah. and
The
it
other
can
thing it
explode.
can do.
It
Yes.
can explode.
Yes. And you are surrounded by what seems to be almost a cloud of fireflies.
I
Not a
guess he can't
smart-
believe his eyes.
I can not only not believe my eyes, but I can also not believe that I have brain cells.
Shame. Oh man.
Alright. Can I like whop some chains around branches to like get it as close to the cloud as possible?
I mean, the cloud's around you.
Alright.
You
Just
can just
alright,
explode them.
let's hop out chains and start kablooing.
All right. So you do that. Roll precision to see how many, or roll power. Well, no, roll precision to see how many you can take out at one time.
And you don't need to worry about us getting hurt, luckily.
Well, everyone but Kiri
Yeah.
or Mal. You're able to take out about a third of them, but the rest are still flying around.
Gaby, you gotta keep doing it.
Just keep wiggle woggling chains.
All right.
as
Well,
like-
before you do that, everyone roll luck again, including Kia this time. Actually, no, not Kia
No.
or Conch.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
All right, that took out like a tenth of them. Now roll
Another precision whop whop.
luck, Gaby.
I did. I got a 7.
Oh, that's your luck. Sorry, I thought
That's
that
my
was
luck.
your-
Silly
Oh,
goose.
sorry. You 2 land on you, and they do a total of 4 damage. Now try rolling another fucking precision.
Nice
wanna talk about
roll.
Don't want to talk about
You instead
Attract
Okay,
more fireflies.
no, instead of that,
how
they're
hard of an
destroying
L
the.
does it take.
You don't take an L. You're fine. You're not hurt at all.
Does-
But there's another user sitting right next to you
Oh,
who gets
God.
thrown into the van.
Which one? Eric
It's
or
me.
Jason?
It's Mel.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, That's
Can't
awkward.
believe Mel is fucking.
And Mel will take.
No, I take out my stand and punch the fucking car!
Yeah, roll
To
precision.
reduce the damage!
Do that.
Biggest fucking anime comeback from 2017.
Yeah.
What do I
Just
roll for it? though?
Roll precision. Or no, actually roll
what's my
power.
perception?
Roll
Yeah.
power.
Okay, my power is an A, so I'm gonna roll a 20? A D20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Punch the van.
God.
Punch that band, I got a 12. Oh.
Yeah, you're able to take 3 less damage than you otherwise would have.
Weak
You still
baby
take
hands
13.
damage. This is
Take
what
13
happens when you
damage.
aren't a strong motherfucker with JoJo
Can I try to
muscles.
pull the boy out of the
Okay,
van?
here's
You-
what I
yeah.
do.
Okay, yeah.
What's up?
I
Here.
make 5 clones,
hmm
and one of
Wait.
them,
When you leave the van, bring chemicals and flex products. They're all in there.
Okay, well I grab those with one clone
Can you
All
get me
right.
some
and with another.
Can you get me some medicine for these
No.
fucking bleeding bullet wounds?
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't think we have any of that.
You don't
Look,
have
we have
In any
Jason.
case,
air.
one clone to go out into the cloud, pretty much where like most of them are concentrated, and just punch.
All right, roll precision to see how many you're able to take out. There's
Precision
still
is a B, right? It's because I'm in
Yeah.
the car.
+2? No, +1, I think.
Yeah, B is a +1.
Wait,
No,
what are
no,
you in
it's
the car?
+2. It's +2.
Oh, something came up and I have to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's +2, so you have a 13.
All right. Yeah, that takes out another like fourth of them, but there's still about half left.
Does my stand doesn't take any damage? I'm gonna guess.
It does not, no, because you're punching them, so they don't have time to catch fire. So about half of them are gone. You can see a clear path through them, and at this point, you can't see the cultists anymore.
Okay. So I want to leave Showdown then, so Libby can move.
All right.
Now that I know she won't get shot anymore.
All right, you do that, and you assume you all start running through.
Where do I
Yes.
punch? Tell me
Yes,
where
and
to punch.
I have the chemicals, and I'm like, I ask Well Bless Hero, like, what do you want me to do with these now?
We gotta make bug spray.
Wireless hero, what do I punch?
The
Bug spray.
trees.
I
How the
will
fuck
punch
do we
the
make bug spray out of
trees.
peach and ammonia and?
Look,
Uh,
I'll be honest. My bug spray is mostly just more mustard gas.
Doesn't
oh, okay.
All right. Can I?
Okay,
Throw.
I did the punch.
Why did you? Yeah, you
Because-
knock over 2 trees because most of your punches were super weak.
Uh,
Why did you use your? Fine.
you wireless hero told me to do it.
I didn't.
Make a path, he said. So obviously I'll use my fucking punch.
I mean, you guys-
I'm gonna put
you guys were
some
driving.
rubbing alcohol, some vinegar, and some vegetable oil, and use those to try and make a bug spray.
All right. Hold on. Give me a second, because I think you need to roll something for that. You can't
Okay.
just let-
Can I just roll int?
Yeah, it works.
Alright, let me look up my int. Let's see. My int is a +2.
All right.
What are those screeching noises from
I
hell?
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
No, my bug spray is ineffective.
You are unable to know how to make bug spray. Good job.
Vinegar does not a bug spray make.
No, and as you say that, 2 more.
Oh, sorry. On the other fucking
They now seem to be very much concentrated mostly around Wild West Hero.
Well, good thing I'm fireproof.
Yeah,
Mostly.
you still take damage from them landing on you.
Well, of course.
Mostly.
I don't have a DOT.
And you take. Oh, no, that's bad. You. Sorry. You take 21 damage.
Oh god.
They surrounded you.
No.
You
Sweet
should have kept
Jesus.
Showdown on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can we say that Aiden heals us?
No,
Fuck.
because there'd be nothing to like punish him with. If you know what I mean. It would just be like, yeah. That's why I'm kind of not happy he's not here today.
I'm dying from
wait,
bullet
Tim.
wounds.
Tim, are you at work right now?
He is.
Okay. However, it's time for. Who should I do this to? I know.
Donut boy.
No. All right, Jason pops up next to Mel. Mel, I need you to punch all of the fireflies.
The fire out?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Just trust me. I'm going to help you with this.
Okay, I mean that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch the fuck out of these fireflies.
All right,
Fuck
Don't use the F word. You're like 12.
Fuck you.
Before
Wow.
you're able to do that, Jason Strong appears, and it puts both its arms on the back of your stand,
Oh fuck
and
this.
puts its needles into your back, and activates the ability Stronger.
Wow. So descriptive.
Mm-hmm. Now, here you feel a surge of energy rushing through you, and now your precision and range stats are both A.
God, I wish that were me.
Well, it's not.
Okay.
It's the secret ability of Stronger.
It's a buff. Okay.
And he loses those stats, so now they don't exist. They're now at E for him.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Oh no, whatever will we do without
Yeah, why
So
not?
Jason, yeah.
Jason?
All right. So maybe you want to use your stand rush for a not dumb reason.
Just okay. I guess so.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, I just have the 5 clones out, so I can just like make all of them punch.
That's true.
I'm gonna roll to be useless.
Individually, how
You
do
don't
I?
have to do that. Roll just a 5d20 for power. Actually, no, roll 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You successfully have defeated all of the fireflies. They all disappear behind the tower of Jason and Mel.
Oof, man, I'm tired, and I go to
Oh.
because I'm here at the place I need to be.
All right.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. You have successfully beaten my fireflies puzzle.
Great. I need healing.
Can I use a chain to put his hand in some warm water?
No,
Okay.
you don't have any water.
Damn.
But
I'm
around you,
bleeding.
the forest is now completely on fire.
Is there a warm pond in the forest?
There, you don't see any beyond the flames, which you would have to run through
Shucks.
to get anywhere but forward. And everyone with lungs begins to cough because you're breathing.
Cough.
You don't have lungs. You don't have to cough.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying cough out of solidarity.
Joke's on you. I don't have lungs.
All right.
Did you lose him in the war?
In the wall.
No, I lost him in the divorce.
That's unfortunate. All right. So do you guys want to leave the fucking forest?
What about the speed wagon?
It's
I mean,
lost.
it's very much.
We still
on
have the
fire.
flex tape.
Wait. Can we extinguish the speed wagon somehow?
It's very on fire.
Can I punch out the fire?
Look, even if it's no longer on fire, it will not be drivable.
I know, but look.
And just to drive the point home,
What?
the Speedwagon, because it has gas in it,
It
now
explodes.
explodes.
God damn it! Does it still have the
Yeah.
frame left in the wheels?
No,
No, it
Libby, give it
exploded.
up. It exploded.
Damn
Also,
it.
there's
I
yeah.
was gonna put my damn horse stand-driven carriage into acting. Fuck.
Well, you
Into not
can't
acting,
because it's
fuck.
gone.
Let's leave the burning forest, please. I have many chemicals with me that might be
Fuck the
flammable. I don't
chemicals.
want to check. I'd rather not. That's how STDs are made.
God damn it.
A monkey fucked a chemical and now AIDS exists.
Oh,
You
no.
fucked a chemical.
Yeah.
Which
You
one?
successfully get out of the forest on fire as
Yeah.
fire trucks are racing on the scene. But they
I
kind of
see.
drive past you because you seem to have non-fire related injuries, and this
I
is
have a
France.
question.
Yeah.
Can I
Uh-huh.
roll to steal a fire truck?
No.
Damn it!
Like they're driving really fast
Yeah, but like
past
they're
you.
gonna stop.
Can I try to catch a fire truck with my chain?
No. I'm not allowing you to steal a fire truck.
Damn it!
This is
We
where I put.
we could have the Speedwagon Mark III.
Yeah.
You
Truck
could, but it's just
edition.
not going to be as. I think this is a good place to stop because Precarious not here anymore.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's the other
I'm
reason I want to steal.
stopping the recording.